Welcome back to the Metronome Madness League. We've got the horrible Hoppips going up against the sassy Sylveons. Ekans starting off for the Hoppips with Flitto out on the field for the Sylveons. Intimidate will lower Flitto's attack. There goes Flitto. Starting off with the Morning Sun. Not the best move to use in the beginning. Now the Hoppips have been undefeated. The Sylveons are going to have a hard time here tonight. There goes the Luster Purge doing just a bit of damage to the Flitto, also lowering his special defense, while the Roat Berry will damage the Ekans. There we go. Flitto, once again, this time it sets up a Doom Desire, and so it will attack in the future with a Steel type move. There goes Ekans now with a Scratch. Not a strong move, but does a decent amount of damage to that Flitto. Flitto gets another turn here. This time it goes for the Dream Eater. That will fail, of course, because Ekans is not asleep. Ekans gets to retaliate. This time it goes for a Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade does it as Flitto goes down after that hit. Ekans looking pretty good. So with that, the Sylveons will move on to their Chikorita. Ekans gonna start things off faster than the Chikorita there. Goes for the Sweet Kiss. Gonna confuse the Chikorita. Not a bad move. Chikorita is confused now, and will it break through? It doesn't. It hurts itself in confusion here, doing damage to itself. So Hoppips looking pretty good on top. Oh, there goes the Doom Desire though. So Flitto from the grave doing some damage to the Ekans. Ekans in the yellow. Ekans gonna go for that snipe shot, not very effective against Chikorita. Chikorita still has to break through that confusion. It does this time, and it gets to go for its own Metronome. There goes the Bleak Wind Storm, and Ekans faints. So Ekans goes down, and Corphish comes out on the team for the Hoppips. Corphish, of course, the Pokemon that swept through their last opponent. We'll see if it can do it again. There goes the Chikorita now. It goes for a Swift. Swift does a decent amount to the Corphish. Corphish now gonna go for its own attack. It goes for a Rest. Wrong time for a healing move again. They're going for a lot of healing moves in this battle, but just not at the right time. Corphish does heal itself back up, but it barely had any damage, and it will be sleep for the next 3 turns. Chikorita goes again, this time for a Blizzard. It's not very effective. Corphish, of course, still asleep. Here we go, Chikorita once more. This time it goes for a Superpower. Superpower does a lot of damage. Corphish, 47 HP left. It's not looking good since it's still asleep. It has one more turn of sleep left, and that's just, that rest might have been detrimental for it. There goes the Chikorita again, this time with a U-turn. U-turn doing just a little bit of damage. Chikorita swaps back to the Sylveon's bench, and they will move on to their third Pokemon, which is Swanna. Swanna out on the field. Corphish wakes up, and it will attack this turn. This time it goes for a Drain Punch, trying to get some of that health back, but it's not very effective against Swanna, so it's not going to give it much health at all. And here we go, Swanna going to Terastallize. Swanna turning itself into a Fairy type. It gets to go first here. And Swanna goes for a Spark, that's super effective. Corphish goes down. That's 2 Pokemon down for the Hoppips. Sylveon still have their Chikorita on the bench. There goes Stantler out on the field for the Hoppips. Swanna gonna go first here. Goes for the Retaliate. Retaliate doing a little bit of damage to the Stantler. Stantler goes for the Bite, which would be not very effective now that Swanna is a Fairy type. Here comes Swanna once again, this time with a Tri Attack. Tri Attack does a decent amount of damage. Stantler Goes with an Iron Hit. Iron Hit's super effective. Swanna in the red. That was a good move. Looks like the Hoppip's gonna go ahead and terrestrialize their Stantler. And Stantler terrestrializes into a grass type. Swanna goes for the Struggle Bug, which is super effective now. Stantler in the red. They terrestrialized to give themselves an advantage, and it ended up backfiring. Here comes the Stantler. Goes for the Air Slash. That will take out Swanna, though. So the Hoppips still have a good chance to win if they can get past the Chikorita. Now, Stantler much stronger than the Chikorita. We'll see if that will have a factor. Chikorita, though, almost full health. Stantler does go first. And he goes for a Minimize, hoping Chikorita will miss any future moves. And Chikorita goes ahead. And then it goes for an Inferno. That's going to be super effective. Chikorita made sure it knocked it out. Stantler goes down, and the Sylveons, in the upset, they come away with the win here. Sylveons now 1-3, Hoppips 3-1. Hope you enjoyed that match. If you did, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more of the Metronome Madness League, and we will see you in the next one.